Teens of Tomorrow is a program designed to create more teen leaders in business and technology. Joining us from the Teens of Tomorrow is CEO Charles Shelton and grant writer Charmein Shelton. I'm getting all tongue-tied. You brought me this tongue twister today. No, thank you for being here. So what exactly is Teens for Tomorrow?
Teens of Tomorrow is a nonprofit organization that was mainly geared at one time to help young men, but has grown to help basically all youth, male and female. We still mainly help young men right now, but as we grow, we look to help both.
All right, so let me ask you this. Why you were in corporate America, and I know you left corporate America and went to a whole different route. Tell me what happened in you that made you go that route.
Corporate America to me wasn't really corporate America because I was still self-employed, but I enjoyed it a little too much. So this way was a way for me to give back and actually help my community.
Because you said you'd done some work with the Boys and Girls Home?
No, I did some work with Better
Family Life.
Yeah.
And you left there and you decided that you had to do something that continuously had you giving back, helping the community. You missed that part of it.
Yeah, exactly. I did some work with Better Family Life, and I was under a grant. So once my grant was up, I could have stayed, but I chose to leave. Teens of Tomorrow was actually gifted to me, and I took that gift and I ran with it.
All right, and Charmein, you're what's called a grant writer.
Yes.
So tell me, how does all this tie together?
So really what I did was I helped create the idea of the program that we're going to do. And so once we all create the ideas, and it's my job to help apply for the grants and actually write up the idea and flesh it out and submit it so we can get the funds for each project.
All right, let's talk about some of those projects. So give me some.
So the current one that we've got going on now is the T.O.T.A.L program, and it stands for Teens of Tomorrow Achieving Leadership. And it's a program, it'll last for about 6 weeks. And we're running it out of the different churches in the St. Louis metropolitan area. And during those 6 weeks, the teens will have a chance to do what we call just on-the-job training in different job fields. And then 2 days out the week, they'll be doing the on-the-job training. And then 1 day out of the week will be spent in the life skills portion of the class. And the life skills portion of the class is just a time for the teens to learn about life skills. So we have our Back to Basics curriculum, and in that they learn about the 3 R's, and those restoration, which deals with self-awareness and self-responsibility and self-love, and then job readiness. So the readiness is the second R, and just job readiness skills and expansion of the on-the-job training. And then, what is the last one? I'm drawing a blank on the last one.
That's all right. You think about that for a second, and let me ask you this, Charles.
Okay.
Why business and technology?
Well, we're looking at the future. We wanted to find something that our young people can not only learn now, but something they can grow into. And nowadays, that's what you want to look at, especially technology. You got so much nowadays with technology that you have to look into that. And then as far as business, I don't care what you do, you have to find a way to acculate, to put those two together. They all go hand in hand.
Even if you're working for someone else, you need to know the business of how to run your own business,
Exactly.
your own personal business.
Exactly.
And so something like that gives them a little footing for when they're out there on their own, living on their own, doing their own thing.
Exactly.
You know, I want to talk a little bit more about some of the kids who come to your program. I shouldn't call them kids. Some of the teens who come to your program and the growth that you see when we come back after this break. We're going to take a quick one. Stay with us at STL Live. We'll learn more about the Teens of Tomorrow after this break.